countries fair trade means that the people received adequate wages and had good working conditions and no man's phones and whatever. So it's all handcrafted. So you live in Logan or
Nelsonville. else a chance. No, I'm not picking helpers yet. You have to wait your turn, buddy. Hey, don't go with strangers, little girl. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, as always, if it's time for the Buffo Show, it must be time for the Buffo theme song. Or at least it seems like it is to me. Yes. Now, the whole show will be on TV tonight. You can watch it at your house on TV. Do you guys want to be on TV? Well, all you have to do is buy the $10 DVD we're making right now. You can watch it anytime you want. It's very nice. And you guys will be the stars of the show. That is if you know the theme song words. You ready? Buffo is the strongest. Stand up if you said clown. The strongest. What am I? You're the greatest. Everybody's sitting back down. Now everybody should know the first line. We might have to go over it a couple more times for him. Ready? Buffo is the strongest clown. In my mind, I'm world renowned. Buffo is the strongest clown. In my mind, I'm world renowned. I've got jokes for youngin'. Got no brain, but what of goes some. Cause the stuff I'm gonna do shows I really have no clue. So sit right back and have some fun and say a prayer. It'll soon be finished.
If you want an absentee ballot, we have the form for that. We'll just send the ballot to your house. You don't even have to go to the polls. They're sent out October 6th. Fill them out.
But the point is, if you register to vote, there's an issue on the ballot. You've got the ballot, voter registration.
Next, we have Brayden Root on Isaac's group. You want to hand me those?
Rifles and marijuana.
Yeah. You know what? We've lost more of our constitutional rights in the United States over drug prohibition than any other issue that's ever come around in this country. Any issue. You know, we've lost our Fourth Amendment rights. We've lost our rights to, you know, to the Second Amendment. All kinds of things have been done away with in subterfuge because of the war on drugs. And if we just stop it and get some sense from this country and send some back in our politicians, then we can fix this country. But, you know, until we get enough people to say enough is enough, and we're finally there, honey. We're finally come to the point where we're the ones that are running this place. And we're saying enough's enough. And let's do away with this program.
No, we can't do that. The home rule city. So Logan happens to be on the ballot. We'll be here till 10. Thanks for your time. How are you? Not good. Five of it. You know how sure it affects your nerves, but your memory
Well, give her welcome. That's what. This is like, they have this
left yesterday. Grouchy horses.
You getting ready on
Oh, we took the welcome sign down.
The hair's just right here.
Someone said
I hope this is. Yeah, I'm a
human being.
Thank you. Are you going to do it?
One more. I like your thing.
You can get my, well, hello.
Yeah, there's quite a few of them around by now.
Yes, why not? Since I...
She's in last year at Athens. So she gets 6 weeks, but I suspect she'll only take 4. Yeah, and he's they just gave her it's called right, a sabbatical.
Any of you found yourself suddenly a fan of the Pope? I never thought I was going to say this in my lifetime. Over the past year, I've been reading and quoting the Pope a lot. Never imagined it, but things change. In the days leading up to tonight's Peace Walk, there was a quote that kept coming up and going through my mind. If you want peace, work for justice. Turns out it's from the Pope. Not Francis, though. This was the title of Pope Paul VI's declaration for the celebration of the Day of Peace in 1972. It's a title that he derived from a verse in the book of Isaiah, which is included among the holy texts of all the Abrahamic faith traditions. If you want peace, work for justice. Those words, they're a recognition of what violence, what oppression, what war truly is. An exercise of power that imposes the will of one or some on the lives and actions of others. An exercise of power over that's rooted in fear. The fear on the part of those in power that they will lose what wealth and privilege they have. and the fear of the oppressed. In this country, the relationship between peace and justice has recently been most clearly illustrated in the continuing series of acts and instances of systemic and systematic violence and oppression visited on black people. As many walks and marches and protests and actions and words as there have been advocating peace, still there is no peace. What do we think we're doing? Well, there's another passage from the Hebrew Bible that I want to call your attention to. From the book of Micah, chapter 4. They shall beat their swords into plowshares, and their spears into pruning hooks. Nation shall not lift up sword against nation, neither shall they learn war any more. But they shall all sit under their own vines and under their own fig trees, and no one shall make them afraid. That's what we're doing. By coming together in this way, by walking together and embodying together our common vision of a peaceful and beloved community, we are helping each other to believe and to ultimately realize that last line. No one shall make them afraid. That's not a responsibility and a duty only of those in power. Those in power are not the only ones who should be held accountable. It's about all of us resisting the impulse to fear. No one shall make us afraid. We are many. We believe in power with, not power over. And we are learning, we are relearning, we are aspiring to walk unafraid toward the vision of justice we share. As you walk this walk together this evening, I encourage you to draw strength and determination from those who walk with you. Talk together about justice. Talk together about how to bring more justice into our community and our world. Talk with people you've never met. Talk with people half your age or twice your age. Talk with people you might not otherwise ever talk with. Talk about what inspires you. Talk about what frightens you. Talk about what you can do. Be the community we dream of. Be better together. Before we start, there are some things you should know. If you look around, you see a bunch of students in purple United Campus Ministry t-shirts. They are here to help you. Parts of our walk are going to be on the sidewalk. Parts of them are going to be in the street. At least some of the students in purple shirts know which parts are which. And they are here to help you. If you have mobility concerns, you can walk down Morton Hill here, take a left at the bottom, and go directly to the Islamic Center. Remember that this is a demonstration for peace. Our leaders, with the Better Together banner, they're going to lead us up through College Green, so follow along with them.
Thank you. No problem.
I guess that's just like the wider thing, versus the big items. I should have been more clear. Are you going to give me the side?
Little did I know that little...
Man, we keep stopping and going, and I like
Monty. And everything is going well.
It's a video.
Dun, dun, dun. All about the actors. They were going to take it slow.
Yeah, okay. He's not his name at all anymore. And then Beefy. Come on, 1, 2, 3, go. And then Beefy is, or no.
One of the week when we had gone to the top of the mountain for the first run. She got to the top, got dizzy, got nauseous.
Hey, go slow. It'll slip out of my hand. Should be a handle.
It's on the area. It's good stuff. I hope you do it again. Thank you.
And then like 5 minutes later, she came back.
Single or double?
I don't know, when do we get back to this part?
To the right, I guess. That was like a 5-hour flight from you guys going for that. I was looking
Yeah, a lot of times if they're taking breaks, they don't.
Yeah, no, but I used to reach somebody to ask them.
Yeah?
The first time ever in the city.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Because all we do are like, we read the book and then take the quizzes online and that's it. Yeah, and for...
On this 14th-year anniversary of our nation's tragedy,
Comfort those who stand alone.
Parents,
Brothers,
sister, or friend, open your hearts to them and to their children.
to consider and to reason, to be courageous in thought and in deed, and to nurture hearts of wisdom that they may do battle against fear, hatred, and bigotry, using weapons of the Spirit in loving hearts. We offer our prayers on behalf of our country and government, our president and judiciary, our institutions, our soldiers and citizens, upon all who faithfully toil for the end to advocate for civility between adversaries and to treat every human being as infinitely worthy and dignified by virtue of being created in the divine image. Bestow upon us all the blessings of peace, and may we live to see the day when swords will be converted into plowshares, and nations will not learn war anymore. And let us say, Amen.
Let's go down to the river.
This be my solemn vow, to take each moment and live each moment and peace eternally. Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me. Thank you.
Is that one of your staff?
4 days from now.
Sell their milk.
Oh, I thought the people convert their names and actually something to do.
Oh, what?
Assalamu alaikum.
Waalaikumsalam.
My name is Ashar, and I'm very happy to say peace be upon you to all of you. We are here in the Islamic Center of Athens, are delighted that you have taken time in this beautiful evening, this beautiful city, and I hope to make it before 3 minutes before the rain. So we can all get together in our struggle for peace. I'm in front of the Islamic Center of Athens, as you all can see, and I want to tell you about Islam in 5 words. And I want you to repeat after me. That way you are part of the experience. Believe me, nothing bad is going to happen to you when you repeat. Okay? Some good thing might happen. وَمَا أَرْسَلْنَاكَ إِلَّا رَحْمَةً لِلْعَالَمِينَ. Anyone now that can ask you about Islam, you can repeat these 5 words and you have given him or her the essence of Islam. What you are saying is that what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said to Muhammad, peace be upon him, is that we have sent you but for the sole purpose
of bringing mercy to the world. That's the translation of وَمَا أَرْسَلْنَاكَ إِلَّا رَحْمَةً لِلْعَالَمِينَ. All these things that you hear in the radio, on TV, in the media, who tell you otherwise, they are reading from a different Quran that the Muslims read from. I pray that the tragedy of September 11th and the tragedies of the wars, the terrible, horrible wars that happened afterwards, have taught us all, have taught humanity, that war and violence are not cause for peace, and they will never bring peace. Peace will only be brought by people like you who believe in working hard with honesty, mutual respect, working for dignity and justice for everybody in the world. That's the message of Islam. These are the Judeo-Christian values, and these are the values of Islam. Assalamu alaikum.
We're here because we want peace. And we know that for there to be peace, there must be justice. My invitation to talk together as you walked. I hope you heard something, or said something, or thought something that you'll still be thinking about days from now. I hope that something moves you to work harder, to dig deeper, to stand stronger for justice for all. And now I want to invite you to give your voice to your dream, your hope, your vision of peace and justice. I want you to sing with me. I'm gonna keep on till I find it. There is more love somewhere. There is more hope. There is more hope somewhere. There is more joy somewhere. There is more joy somewhere. I'm gonna keep on till I find it. There is more joy somewhere. Justice. There is justice somewhere. There is justice somewhere. I'm gonna keep on till I find it. There is justice somewhere. Right now I want to especially mention and to thank the co-sponsors of the Interfaith Peace Walk. United Campus Ministry, Athens First Presbyterian Church, Athens Friends Meeting, the Christ Lutheran Church, thanks for the song, the Episcopal Church of the Good Shepherd, First Christian Church, Disciples of Christ, First United Methodist Church, Hillel at Ohio University, the Muslim Student Association, the Unitarian Universalist Fellowship of Athens, the Ohio University Office of the Vice Provost for Diversity and Inclusion, the LGBT Center, the International Student Union, the Comparative Religion Club, and the Appalachian Peace and Justice Network. And most of all, thanks to all of you for joining us on this 5th annual. May peace be with you. May peace be upon you. May peace be among you. May peace be the gifts you carry away from this walk, and may you share it extravagantly, courageously, and insistently with the world.